Who'll win the FA Cup? Jimmy Hippo is up to Wembley chances of Fulham and West Ham with Bill Shankly and Bill Nicholson. Boxing and John H. Tracy, Britain's welterweight champion, defends his title.
When Britain applied to join the original 6 founding members of the European Economic Community, join the common market that is, French President Charles de Gaulle entered it alone twice. He said Britain was incompatible with Europe. It was 1973 when Prime Minister Edward Heath finally dragged Britain, sign kicking and screaming, into the continental community of protesting for a pot of ink acid. He said, "We'll find a great cross-fertilization of knowledge and information not only in business but in every other sphere."
In the ballroom of Dorchester, the Yes campaign was launched by the Labour Home Secretary Roy Jenkins, who shared the platform with fellow big cheeses and the Tory and Liberal parties. The campaign to get Britain out of the common market was led by the Industry Secretary Tony Benn. As the opinion polls start to turn against the anti-war, Tony Benn decides to up the ante.
Is 500,000 jobs lost and a huge increase in food prices at a stroke caused by the common market.
In 1975, John Mills was one of the organisers of the No campaign, setting up meetings across the country as the campaign neared its climax, with a debate at the Oxford Union. Mrs. Castle was up against two of the most senior Europeans, Ted Heath and the Liberal leader, Jeremy Thorpe.
They lured us into the market with the mirage and the market miracle.
Holding these views as passionately and sincerely as she does, may we assume that if the vote is yes, she would not stay on to administer those policies as a minister?
If the vote goes yes, my country will need me to save it.
Vote no.
So,
On a high turnout, the people voted by 2-1 for Britain to stay in the common market.
The winter of discontent was Margaret Thatcher's chance to seize power. In 1979, she called a vote of no confidence against the government. She won.
Any citizen in a democracy. I know full well the responsibilities that await me.
We have not successfully rolled back the frontiers of the state in Britain, only to see them reimposed at the European level, with the European superstate exercising a new dominance from Brussels.
Mr. de Gaulle said at a press conference the other day that he wanted the European Parliament to be the democratic body of the community, he wanted the Commission to be the executive, and he wanted the Council of Ministers to be the Senate. No! No! No!
News from the BBC with Anna Ford and Andrew Harley.
Good evening. The headlines at 6 o'clock. The government raises interest rates twice in one day to 15%.
A unique day in London's financial markets, ending with the Chancellor announcing that the pound has been suspended from the ERM, and that the second of 2 dramatic interest rate rises during the day was after all cancelled.
The government has concluded that Britain's best interests are served by suspending our membership of the exchange rate mechanism.
The Prime Minister has been defending the Maastricht Treaty as the right way forward for Europe.
Despite John Major's appeal to the Maastricht rebels, 26 Tories voted with Labour. Good evening. Despite doing everything bar stand on its head to persuade Tory rebels to fall into line, the government was this evening defeated in a Commons vote on an amendment to the Maastricht Bill.
My own opposition to this treaty has been known for a very long time. I remember telling the Chief Whip years ago that wild horses wouldn't drag me into the lobbies for any more of this European nonsense.
What we're saying to the government is there's more of this in store unless they look for a solution. And there is a solution. All we want is a referendum to let the people decide. If the government agreed to a referendum, the rebellion is over, they can get the bill through very quickly indeed, and there'll be no more trouble.
Britain's future is peace. That to get the best out of Europe, we must make the most of our strength and influence within Europe.
We believe that in principle, British membership of a successful single currency would be beneficial to Britain and to Europe.
If you want to have freedom, which is necessary, you've got to fight for it.
James Goldsmith, who founded the Referendum Party, arriving looking extremely cheerful at Putney.
That none of the parties have a mandate from this election to take us into a federal Europe because they have all campaigned against it.
What started and wherever people congregate in this country is now beginning to reach a crescendo roar. And what people are saying is get Britain out.
You have the charisma of a damp rag and the appearance of a low-grade bank clerk. And the question that I want to ask, that we're all going to ask is, who are you? I've never heard of you. Nobody in Europe had ever heard of you. I'm waiting for who voted for you? And what mechanism? Oh, I know democracy's not popular with you lot.
Biggest European elections we've seen since 1979. So the answer is increasingly, yes, they do matter. And people realise that Europe, whether you like it or not, is really, really important.
A political earthquake may sound like hyperbole, but however you describe it, victory for a party without an MP or a council leader is unprecedented.
We will give the British people a referendum. It will be an in-out referendum.
Everybody get off. Now this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for us to take back control of this country. Can you hear me? Yeah! That the dawn is breaking on an independent, united kingdom.
Australia is predicting that the UK has voted out. The UK electorate has taken the historic decision to withdraw from the European Union after more than 40 years of membership.
But I do not think it would be right for me to try to be the captain that steers our country to its next destination.
Brexit means Brexit. Success.
We will leave, and we'll leave on the 29th of March 2019.
29th of March, 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 the 29th of March.
Good evening. Today is Judgment Day. May's Brexit deal and her premiership hang by the flimsiest of threads.
To stop the Brexit
that the betrayal that we've seen over today's date will probably be repeated on the 12th of April. If that means we have to fight the European elections, let me tell you, I will fight them.
But I have to say, I voted for both the main parties throughout my life. I'm very apolitical. I vote for the party that I think will do the best job in the next 4 or 5 years. We'll touch either of you with a barge, but I'm not too sure about your lot. People are up to there with you lot. They really are. And you see what's happening with Farage. What a comeback.
Y'all ready for this? I did actually, rather stupidly, for a moment, believe that we'd won.
Nigel Farage's Brexit Party, first out of the box, campaigning for Euro elections on the day we were once supposed to leave Europe.
A new party with a familiar face. Nigel Farage jubilant as his Brexit party bagged 29 seats in the European elections.